Greetings, professors, colleagues, classmates, and friends. As the year 2020 rounds the ninth month of the year, allow us to reflect upon all that we have been through and the fact if it wasn't for God, where would we be? I am here today to adamantly address how school districts across our nation are having meetings and daily discussions about the potential reopening of our school buildings for in person learning. On March 13, 2020, my state made a decision to close school for approximately 2 weeks. But as the virus spread and cases grew in numbers, additional diagnoses were made, and many more unfortunately succumbed to the illness. We and several other states closed everything, and families and individuals were told to remain indoors. Every morning, one would turn on the news and witness how COVID 19 was the number one topic of conversation. Symptoms were, additional symptoms were being made, and it was shared with the public as well. The 2019-2020 school year ended with many schools having transitioned to an online platform. At the end, we waved goodbye to staff, students, and family members, and school staff excited to start a summer break also thought about the future and whether or not we would be back in an in-person learning setting in the fall. School districts informed us that decisions would be made over the summer, and my county even sent out surveys to parents and staff asking their thoughts toward the upcoming 2020-2021 academic school year. Safety is a concern for all. If this is truly the case, why are some states choosing to open their school buildings for in person learning when cases are still rising and death tolls are still increasing? Case in point, August 7th, the first day of school for some counties in the state of Mississippi. They opted to reopen their school doors, and within weeks, news outlets reported additional cases among staff and students. If school districts are for protecting children and staff, why are we opening our doors so soon for in person learning? Informed decisions need to be made, and those decisions should be based off research and current data. Every day we are getting new information, and there is still a level of uncertainty when it comes to this virus. We even have students in the past school years who have respiratory concerns, and we need to take that into account as well. They visit the nurse for asthma related treatments and type 1 diabetes, just to name a few. Safety is a priority, and even though I miss my scholars dearly and more time is spent in front of a computer, I try to make our online classroom fun and engaging all while teaching. Preschool, pre K, and kindergarten have even seen a significant decline in numbers, and that's just for registration for our online platform. I have even had the chance to review some scholarly articles in which preparations were being made to close school due to H1N1 in the past years. And how during pandemics in the past, decisions were not made on research and knowing a vaccine had been introduced and approved. We need to take into account all that we have been through and our potential future and making sure we are making the best decisions for our children. In conclusion, keeping school buildings closed, at least until numbers show a shift in this pandemic, vaccines are truly working and have been FDA approved, and death tolls are decreasing, we should continue on an online distance learning platform so that we are keeping our teachers and our administration and children safe within the comforts of our home setting. Thank you.